I find the
No
chat.
problem.
Go ahead, share my screen.
Yeah, no problem. Guys, are you looking for job change in Power Automate? I
Not
think
right
you have
now.
seen my I think you have seen my message on group chat. I already sent one message that Cognizant is hiring for Power Automate employee. Okay. So if you are looking for job change in any RPA tool, might be Power Automate, UiPath, and automation anywhere. It can be Power App also. So if you are looking, then you can send me your resume.
Sure, Pratyaksh. We'll update and share mine.
Okay, Manisha.
That
Manisha,
it's
how many years
definitely
of experience you have in RPA? 2 years.
3 plus.
Okay, okay, then that's fine for me. So please share your resume, updated resume. I will. Have you sent to any Cognizant employee before?
No,
Your
never.
okay, okay. Then. I will refer your resume. Then you got one mail. Then you can complete your profile there. Okay.
All
If
right.
your profile is shortlisted, then they will take one or two round of interview and then one HR round.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, Harsh,
So
tell me.
does that position is based on India only?
Yeah, I think so. I need to be
Okay,
checked again. If
okay.
not, then I will refer your resume too.
No, I am good. I'm just wondering that if Cognizant is hiring,
Uh,
is it only based on India or
I
outside?
think they have some restrictions on India also in some state only, but it might be pan India. But they are looking for Bangalore or Chennai location. So I think if they are looking for pan India, then and basically, Manisha, this job opportunity is remote only, so it is very beneficial to you.
Oh, yeah, it would be great.
Yeah.
But yes, I found my target and trying to share my screen, but it's not allowing me to do so. So can you please make me as a host?
I'll allow you now.
Yeah,
Can you try it again?
yeah, okay. Perfect. Yeah. I can do it.
Hmm.
Are you able to see my
Hi,
screen now?
Pooja. Yes, yes. Harsh, give me 1 minute, then we can start. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Pooja. Are you looking for job change in RP?
Yes.
How many years of experience you have in RP?
No, sir, I'm just fresh.
Okay, okay. So can you send your updated resume? I will see that whether we have any fresher job role here or not.
Okay.
Okay. But basically they are looking for experienced guy only that has more than 3 years of experience till 12 years.
Mm,
So I will see that. Okay.
mm,
Otherwise you can send you your resume, then I will see that.
mm.
Okay. Yeah, Harsh, carry on.
Okay. So I have created that WhatsApp exercise and it's been working perfectly fine right now. So on list
Hmm.
of where I would like to ask a couple of questions specifically for run application action. It's so that being said, let me quickly show it to you. This one is good, but apart from that, okay, I'm gonna we're gonna okay. Let me go ahead and go and start with run application. So right now, with regards to run application, I did research it out a little bit as well. And if I'm not mistaken, then this particular action is being used to launch any kind of desktop application. Is that my understanding is correct? Like
Yes,
Notepad, Paint. So
yes,
with
yes.
Perfect. So with regards to this one, Pratyaksh, like what I did, like in order to do copy paste. So what I found is there is a two ways to upload the image, right? Over here. So for an example, one either we can do screen scraping for this one, like this option, and we can select it out over here, and then it will gonna automatically pop out, and we need to just type our custom message, whatever we wanna put, and just press send button or press enter. Correct? That is one way
Yes.
of doing. And second way is like this way where we can open that image into any of our MS Paint or something, and we can just copy it out to clipboard and send it over. Like kind of control C and control V. Correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. But if you are using run application,
Mhm.
1 minute, wait.
So this is what I did right now. So again, this one is customized. I was looking for how best we can provide dynamic stuff. I just select and pop up it like I'm selecting down this one. So it says capture, and now it's getting enabled.
I'm sharing my screen and I want to showcase this thing to you first. What I
Okay.
did. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see here what I'm doing here that in that Excel part, I am running that application means I am opening that folder path where that image has been stored. Okay. Then I'm
Mhm.
sending these keys Control C. That is we are using to copy that image. Okay. And then I'm going to the web page. Where is that web page? Is that browser only? I'm going to the web page, and then we are send we, I'm means we are sending that image onto that message with
Yeah.
this control V button.
Can you open that run action? Like, what did you pass into arguments? It's array 0, 1, right? So it's the second sheet. That's what it's referred
Yeah,
with
this is
regard.
the second sheet.
Okay, there you go. I didn't know it. That is a set.
Okay, so this is the second sheet. How you can see that here you can set your Excel worksheet, and this is your way to set your second worksheet.
I see. Okay, I was
Okay,
not.
and then later you can read that information from the second worksheet.
Okay.
Okay. Once you got your output into this Excel data 2, then you can extract the data from 0th one means row and column, column and
Mhm.
row, right? So this
Mhm.
data you can extract it and then you can copy it and then with this control V you can paste it onto your WhatsApp.
Sorry, that's where my question lies as well. With regards to this particular design, correct me if I'm wrong, but like last time when we talked, we need to pass it down the file or path into second worksheet, right? So
Yes,
if we are
yes.
copying down like this way, then ideally it should be copied down just the path, not the actual image,
No,
without
when you
opening
will use this run application, then it will open the path of that folder.
by default.
Not by default. Actually, let
Yeah.
us suppose this is this is the dynamic one now. Here you can see I am using Excel data 201 data and
Mhm.
what is the Excel sheet name? This is my Excel sheet, right? And
Mhm.
in the Excel sheet, in this second sheet, we have this attachment path.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
In that if I will use this directly, I'm copying this and removing this and pasting directly this path, then automatically this page will open. Okay. Right click. Okay, it will not copy. It is in loop. That's why we cannot run from here. I need
Mhm.
to be copied here and then I can test it. Let me check whether we have this path or not. Yes, we have. So in that run application, choose. Hmm. See, so this image has been directly opened with this run application. Okay. Once it is open, then you can do directly that copy it with this control C. Okay. And after you can paste it into your WhatsApp with this
Okay.
control. And here I am using this control V as well as I am sending that image, that message also.
Yeah,
So here after control V, I am populating this text that is in Excel 200, this one. This text I am pasting it with this image and then I am clicking on send key return. It means enter and then automatically this message will send into your WhatsApp. Okay.
that's okay. Yeah. I actually tried to open it like that way, like with hardcore pass, but somehow it was not being open on my end. So I did a little bit Google. So it says that if you have to open into Windows applications such as Paint or Image Viewer. That's why I was wondering that do
So
we really need to use.
if your page, that image is opening directly from the from your folder, then in that run application, you can give that path of that image.
Yeah, but in my scenario, I went a little bit ahead, like to do dynamic stuff, right? So whatever user selects on a runtime, it should supposed to be
So
pop
this
out. But
MS
yeah,
Paint is opening directly from here.
yes,
So if MS Paint is opening, then it is sure that your image JPG file will open also.
yes, yes. Yeah, I got
Okay.
you. But now I was gonna try with that hardcore part like this one rather than going with the MSP. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Pratyaksh. So Pratyaksh, apart from yeah, this is apart from disabling the action, how we can jump to specific action while we are in debug mode? What does that mean?
Okay.
Is yeah,
If you are
one is that
using the
Mhm,
if you okay if you are in debug mode, then if you want to run fourth action only and
mhm,
you don't want okay, I'm sharing my screen again then to showcase this thing.
mhm.
Okay. See, is it visible to you?
Yes,
So let us suppose you want to jump from second line to sixth line. Okay. There is one thing that you can use. You can directly run sixth line without to run this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line. So you can directly go to sixth line, right click and run from here. You can do that. But
yeah,
if your action is in between this loop, then you can't run it. Okay. So from where you can run it? From seventh line only you can run it. Okay. Because this action is in your loop. So this is in disable mode only. But if you want to try this action, then you need to be jumped out from this loop and you can try it and then later you can enter into your loop. Okay. This is a one way. But if you directly want to go from second line to sixth line, then there is one action go to. You need to be use label first. Here use label and make it as a you can make name it as a go to and then use a go to button, go to action. Okay. Here I'm using go to action and here this is you once it is label is created, all the labels you can see here. You can select your label first, save it, and your label is here, let us suppose. So After the second line, it will directly jump into your seventh line. These 4, 5, 6 line will jump. Okay, let's see this. See, run next action, directly it is going on to the label. These 4, 5, 6 line has been skipped.
Yes. So this is more likely Pratyak's kind of manual mode, right? Before we run, we need to know exactly from where to where we need to jump in. But in real time, while we are debugging, all probably when we put a breakpoint and when we are running that particular flow, is there any way through which we can manually drag it down the actual dynamic running flow from step number 2 to step number 3? Sorry,
No,
step
you
number
need
0.
to be run. You need to be run from starting only, and then directly you can use the breakpoint there, and that flow will run one by one action only. Otherwise, you can directly go to that same flow and right click and run from here. You can use it. So from that action, that flow will run. But you can't skip any actions while you are running, while you are trying to debug or test your board.
Okay, understood. And
Okay.
check my screen.
Every flow will start from the main first, then only it will go to one by one another subflows. But if you are go directly want to run from particular subflow, then you need to be go there and then go to your run from here. It will start from there. But again, if you click on run from here, it will sequentially run for every action after this subflow till end. Okay.
Yeah, and
But
Pratyak's.
again, there is one catch here. If that action is in loop, you can't run it. Okay. You need to be run from this loop first. Okay. If you try this action as I did this thing also, that run application I tried here because it was running in between this loop. This is one run application that is running into the loop. Then directly I can't test it here. That's why what I did, I right click, copy, and make it. You can make it once during testing. You can make this one subflow as a test only. So you can try your actions here, and then again you can put your actions in between these flows. Okay, and then later you can. And if you want to test this complete board, then you can run it from the starting. Okay. During testing, create one subflow as a test subflow. And here you can test your actions. And then again you can use it, that actions, copy paste it here in where you want to use it. This is the way that I am using while I'm creating any board. And if I don't know in which action will run and what it will do. So to test that action, I need to be jump into this test the flow first. If it is working fine here, then only I'm jumping into the my code. Yeah. Any other question, Harsh? Is
Yes.
it clear? Are
Yeah,
you clear?
that's
Okay,
clear.
okay,
But
it's clear.
Pratyaksh, my next question is something related to gracefully termination of the flow. So obviously logging when we are once we create this pad flow, then when we eventually call out that pad flow to cloud flow, and if something goes wrong, then what I would like to do is graceful termination with the logging mechanism. So I know the other day when in initial
Means
lectures,
you want to terminate your flow.
yeah, so logging, but I can't able to see that logging feature on my end, like where we can
Okay.
put the
We
logs.
don't have in the Power Automate, we don't have any logging mechanism. Okay.
Okay.
Power Automate desktop don't have any logging mechanism. If you want to log something, then you need to be use your files and folders things. Okay. You need to be use your Excel file. You need to be use your No, display message will not work. Again, display message is only for to test your bot. What would be your output? But it's not a part of logging mechanism. Okay. So
Nice.
if you want to use you want to do some logging in your flow, then you need to be use Excel or Notepad file. Then if you want to do go into the file, then you can see CSV text files. Or if you want, if you will go into the Excel, then you can see your Excel data.
Gotcha.
So these things you can use in as a logging mechanism that you need to be created. Okay. Otherwise, there is one action log message. Go there, search log message, and
I
this log
don't.
message works on a you don't have that. Okay. You are not using that version of that Power Automate. That's why you are not able to see. I'm showcasing that. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, when you say not, I'm not using that version. You mean to say latest version of Power Automate Desktop?
Not latest version. I will suppose to say that this is the reason specific actions, I think. So we have that log message. See, this is a premium feature. I think if you don't have the premium license, then again this is the issue. And if you have that premium license, then again this is the reason issue. You are using that Canada region Power Automate, and I'm using that US or India region environment. That's fine. So you can use this log mechanism message, and here you can whatever you are writing here in that log message you can see into your Power Automate cloud during desktop flow activity. I already discussed this thing before also.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
go
yeah.
through my
But I couldn't able to see it on mine that option. I remember that logging mechanism is there, log message is there, but I couldn't able to see. And that's all.
yeah, that is not in your action, so that's why you are not able to see that. Um, but this is one way to see your log messages onto your cloud. Okay. Otherwise, you can create your own logging mechanism.
My next question is something related. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes,
Something
yes.
related to compose. So I know that.
Compose is
Mhm.
compose is basically cloud thing. Again, I'm
Yeah,
sharing my screen.
uh,
Yeah, you want to say something?
yeah. Go for it. No, no.
Okay. So, in the Power Automate desktop, whether you are using the set variable, in the same way, in Power Automate Cloud, you can use the compose thing. Okay, to see the output, to whatever the output is coming into your flows. That thing you can see onto your compose action. It's a basic simple action that you can use it in my flows, in cloud flows only. Okay, I already showcased this thing before also, I think. If not, you can go to your add action and directly you can go to your compose data operation. Here it is your compose. So hello, this is my code. So this is the way to see your output. Okay. So in the same way, this is the hard coded value, and then again you can use it your variables also. Okay. So click on test manually, save and test, flow, done. So see, you can see this output here. Okay. As simple as that. It's nothing but it is a way to see the um, display messages. You can see that, or if you want to see some output, whatever your output is coming from before that, coming from any other actions. Okay. And to suppose you want to see some list row output and you want to save somewhere. So in that compose, you can save it. It's simple as that. Got it?
One
Harsh,
more.
your voice
Yeah,
is, yeah, it's clear now. Tell me.
more question to go. So on mine, like I was trying to host this particular solution on Cloudflow using Merchant and Solution tab, but I couldn't able to find those two tabs.
Click on more,
Yeah, yeah.
discover all,
I did
go
actually
down.
go through this. Yeah.
Have you checked before also?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, you don't have that solution part. Yes, you don't have. So, what you have then? Go up. Are you using a premium license or no?
No, no, regular license only.
That's why.
But
Solution is a premium feature actually.
okay, one more stuff which I recently noticed that while I was trying to connect my machine, so it says that if you see, once I click on machines, it says that I must have to either log in with my school or work account. So it is really
Ah,
mandatory because I have created account using
yeah,
my
this
personal.
is this is this is mandatory to connect your machines with your Power Automate cloud. You need to be signed in with work or school account, Microsoft account.
Microsoft, right? Like whatever Microsoft gives us whenever we are trying to generate new account on Microsoft.com, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and probably the last question is also related to the same as well. That is the case then. So where over here, I think one of the recent lecture you have advised that in order to connect our machine, we need to see into our settings whether machine got connected or not. So that option
Yes, so
also I
here we
unable to
have
see.
that option open machine setting.
Yeah, but I don't have it.
So you are not able to see that because you are not logging with your work or school account. Again, this is the again I can say that this is the license issue.
Okay. And one more last stuff on mine. So I was trying to call it out this particular desktop flow in cloud environment, but that action was not visible. The action named as call or run
Hmm. I'm
desktop.
sharing my screen then.
Is it again the premium feature?
Yes. Right. Yeah. So if I will click on that new button and if you will go onto the desktop flow, then you can see this is premium section.
When we keep saying premium, so I believe that I need to create Microsoft
Actually,
account first, so that
I
means I can.
told you that you can create your account and it will ask for your credit card summary, and then 1 rupees will cut uh, from your credit account, and again they will send it to back to in your account only. And for 1 month it is free account, then you can use it as license. Then
That
later after 1 month you can unsubscribe it so that in the next month it will not deduct from your account. So this
yeah,
way
yeah,
you can do that. You can try that.
yes, I remember that one, but that has to be done on work or school account, right? Not on my personal account, correct?
That you need to be create your account first and then you can use it.
Okay, but it
No.
has to be on my work or school account. That's what I just want to confirm because I'm going to
You
create the
you
new
can
account.
create your Microsoft account. Is it,
Okay,
that is a free account actually. You can use it.
okay, got it. All right, I'm done with my question. Thank you for this.
Okay, Harsh. Thank you so much. Pooja, do you have any questions?
Yes, so, uh,
Yeah, team.
I'm
Tell me.
facing an issue while uh, I can't trigger this desktop flow from cloud.
Can you share your screen?
Okay.
Full Power Automate Cloud. Click on My Flows. Yeah, you can write it test, or you can skip this part.
Oh,
Click on plus sign. Yeah, click on this one. Hmm. Click on this one.
this one.
Hmm. Disable this new designer. Disable it. Hmm. Disable this. You have broken connection for this. Please change connection or create a what's the error message? Use this. Use that action. Click on three dots. Hmm. Click on add a new connection. Make your connection here. Attended. Attended. No, no, no. Yeah. Yes, yes. Select your machine. Sign in. Last time I told you that you need to be logging on that same account in your desktop also.
Uh, Yes, but here I can't log in that premium account, premium version account. This
Go
one.
to okay.
Uh,
Go to
uh,
your account.
where here.
Click on there. Click on there.
Oh,
Click on that here also. Yes. My Microsoft account. Hmm. Add your account here. That account. Can you go down?
I
Yeah. Email and accounts.
see here. Uh,
Add your account here. Yeah. Here you have already added.
yes.
Click on here. Manage. So you have this account. Then you need to be login your user ID with this account first in your system. Click on Windows button. Click here. And then after signing out, log in with this account, whatever you have this Pujo Nale at RPA. Oh, later. Okay. Let's wait for her. Okay, Manisha. Manisha, do you have any questions?
Nothing right now.
Okay. So, Manisha, these are the issues, whatever Harsh is asking or Pooja is asking. This in the same way, if you have some if you are facing these same related issues, then you can fix it at your end.
As
Okay.
I'm using my work ID, so I can able to see, all these premium features at my end in my Power Automate tool.
And you are able to run your desktop flows from cloud. Do you please unmute yourself? Only Harsh is here now.
Both got dropped off. Probably network issue.
Uh, but are you working on UiPath also
No,
or
just
Power App?
blue. Yeah, Power Apps and Blue Prism.
Okay. Harsh, actually, I am studying in my one task in my project that we have to create some component in the Power Apps. Have you created any component in Power App before?
No, we are only working with Canvas and still early space because we are set like our team is setting up the environment, our platform, and probably pick up the use case afterwards. So not in that depth.
Actually, the component is a way to let you know about that custom characters in Power Automate. In the same way, we can create some component in Power App so that directly any developer can use that text combo boxes input dialogs directly. They can use it because we will set some dimensions and best practices in that component.
Oh, so
So
like you
directly they
you are
can
saying
use
that
that
we can create the custom toolbox or custom control through which everyone has to
custom control,
use
you
that
can
one,
say
right?
that,
I
or
got you.
yeah, custom actions, you can say that, so that directly they can use that actions in the new upcoming applications
Oh, no, no,
development.
I haven't worked with like that.
Okay, no problem. Just try that. I created some component. So try at your end. If you are facing any issue, then you can discuss.
Sure. And like, why? What is the actual need to create like that? Like, just to make the standardization across the organization.
Yes, yes,
That's why.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Sorry, I got disconnected, Pratyaksh.
No problem, Manisha. Tell me. Manisha, so are you able to connect your Power Automate desktop with the cloud?
Yes. I tried once by
These
creating
are
a
some
new.
basic things that you need to be checked, Manisha. Okay. You need to be, you can create your solutions. You can try how we can create the solutions in cloud. Okay.
I
And how we
have
can,
tried a way saying I have created a desktop flow, and by creating a new cloud flow, I have called that desktop flow in that way. I have tried one.
Mhm. Then the same flow, use it into solution and create your manager and manage solutions there.
Okay,
Okay. And if you will face any issues, you can discuss.
sure.
These are the basic things when you are deploying your code onto your another environment or production or UAT.
Okay,
Okay. Just try that. You can use that Google, this YouTube videos. Okay. And there is one person there. Hmm, what's the name of that person? Either you can see my recorded videos and you can ask some queries if you are facing any issue directly. But again, if you want to see another lectures, then you can go for one person. Let me check first. Hmm. Yeah, Anders Jensen. Okay, you can see that videos. They have some video from basic to advanced. Okay, yeah, Pooja. Are you able to connect it on that account?
No,
Pooja,
sir.
are you there?
Yes. No, sir.
What's the issue there?
Uh, when I was signing from that account, uh, there's uh,
When you are trying to sign in, then
uh,
are you getting any error there?
uh, yes, sir. Uh, they're saying that this is your work account. You need that personal account.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Is it visible to you?
Yes.
See here, if you, I will click on here. You can see this is
Okay.
these are the other users,
Hmm.
and I can switch my users also. This is my Microsoft
Yes.
account. The same account I am logging with this Power Automate desktop. That's why I can see all the things here. This is my other user account, and here if I will go there, I cannot log in on this Power Automate desktop here, and I cannot connect it with this cloud. Okay, so here only I can do that. So you need to be logged in with
Yes.
this account first.
Okay.
Okay, just do some R&D there. How we can do that?
Okay.
Okay, or you can raise the ticket also on Microsoft. That
Okay.
this is the issue you are facing with
Mm.
your account. Okay. Yes. Anything else, Pooja?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, guys. So, guys, complete your assignment by next week. So, we will discuss about the next week. I will discuss about the cloud flows, dispatcher, and performer. Okay. And
Yeah.
I have discussed all the things in Power Automate and cloud. So, if you have any topics that we have not discussed in these sessions, then you can tell me. So, we will complete that sessions. Okay. So, like I will take some 2 to 3 sessions more here, and then we will conclude all Power Automate. Okay. Then later I will see your assignments only. Got it? So by next week, see some topics that we have not covered. We will discuss about the topics, and this performer and dispatcher on Cloudflow we will discuss. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Okay, Pratyaksh.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.